Let me put up the chat so I can see. Hi guys, welcome. I don't even know if anybody's in here. It's probably just Nellen. Okay, is this fan too loud or does it sound okay? Watch out. Sorry, I'm talking to my cat. Hi guys, welcome. How's everybody doing? Hope y'all are doing well. It's okay? Okay, good. So, if you want a one-card pull, just put your name and your question. I think I should get some more light in here. Maybe. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? For a one-card pull, you just put your name and your question. And then just no pregnancy readings, no health readings, nothing like that. And if you want to be the first person in line, we just started the live, so just go to the link in my bio. I'm going to start the timer for the live. We see a lot of angel numbers with the timer now, and I love it. Here, I'm going to put this down just a little bit. Okay. Hi guys, welcome. How's everybody doing? If you want a one-card pull, just put your name and your question in. And, I don't know if nobody's saying anything again, or if TikTok is censoring me like usual, but, let's see. I might end up doing just like a collective, or, yeah, if you want a one-card pull, you just put your name and your question. Just make sure you add details, so like if you're asking about how somebody feels about you, put your relationship status to them when you're asking. Stuff like that, for example. And then, yeah, you can do career readings, love readings, any type of reading, just no health or pregnancy. Oh. I'm trying to move my chair up, but my cat's under me, and I'm afraid of running her over. Watch out, Mochi. Stop it. She's attacking my chair. Yeah, we're doing one-card pulls and paid readings. So far, I don't know where everybody's at. It's, like, silent. I don't see anything. I've only been live for 2 minutes, though. Is anybody there? Hello? Oh, now I see somebody. Okay. Oh, hi, Jessica. Let's see. Amy, what do I need to hear? So, I'm going to use just an oracle deck for that. Oh, there's people. Now I can see. Okay, I don't know what was happening. It was like dead silent for a couple minutes, which was really weird. Okay, so what does Amy need to hear? Hi, love. If anybody wants to be the first person in line, just go to the link in my bio. It is 777 for a mini reading. And 1555 for an in-depth reading. Hi, guys. Happy Cancer season. Happy July now, too. I'm turning 25 soon, and I don't know, I'm kind of scared. Are any of you 25? How did it feel when you turned 25? What does Amy need to hear right now? Did you feel any different? So, you need to give it time. I'm going to pull another one because this one's really boring and vague. It says, time can be seen as both linear and a spiral. Like, okay. Circle back to explore concepts from the past and create the future. So, however that resonates to you, but I'm going to get another one. This could just be saying that you need to think of the past to create your future, but let's get another one. 25, yeah. How old did you guys think I was? It was so long ago, can't remember. Okay, I have directions. Switch gears, reboot, and try a different direction. So, I hope this resonates for you, Amy. What you need to know is that you need to switch directions. You just paid. Okay, Shar, you'll be first. Thank you. But yeah, is anybody else 25? How did that go for you? I'm kind of scared. I've been thinking about it all year, though. You're welcome. So I've kind of, like, prepared myself anyways. Alright, so Shar is the first person. We're going to switch to the paid readings now. The paid readings always get priority. So if you want to be the next person after Shar, this is just a one question in-depth reading. Go to the link in my bio. By the way, for the people who bought yesterday and the live was messing up a lot, I just posted earlier today the live on YouTube. Hi Nancy, how are you? You were able to watch yours back, right Nancy? You said you found it. Okay, so let's see, Shar. I'm gonna go see his fight in like 3 weeks. I think so. Will it go and... Wait. How will it go and... I was reading that horribly. I think so. How will it go and like me congratulating him afterwards if he wins? Affectionate? Okay, I don't know what you're trying to ask. You said, I'm gonna go see his fight in 3 weeks, I think. So how will it go and like me congratulating him afterwards if he wins? Affectionate. So you're wondering, like... how it'll go and how afterwards it'll be? Like, how it'll go afterwards? Hi, guys. Welcome. Okay, so how is the fight gonna go? Oh, okay, good. I have water. How's the fight gonna go? Do I have my other timer on over here or over there? Okay, I found it. Between us. Okay, so how is the fight gonna go between... Wait. I don't know what you're asking. Okay, about me going and stuff and like afterwards. You get me? No. No, Shar, I don't get you. How is A gonna feel about Shar going to his fight and then how's he gonna feel afterwards? Is that what you want? Alright, tell me about donating for Venmo for a mini reading. Thank you, you'll be next in. Okay, so how is A gonna feel about Shar being there? Okay, so I have 7 of Cups. How's he gonna feel about her being there? Did you tell him you were gonna be there? You have 7 of Cups and the Star. You keep getting the Star. I love that card. It's my favorite. You already know that, though. Whoa. Oh, my God. How is it gonna go? Okay, so every single card is about peace and harmony. Like, everything's good. Thank you for the gift. I don't see anything difficult. I don't see anything wrong. Everything's awesome. But I'm gonna pull a little bit more with Oracle, try to see some more details, because so far, so good. Nothing is standing out at all. So, let's see. What's the 7 of Cups about? He's probably already thought about you showing up. He told me he wants to win for me. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is a fantasy type thing, because I said that he's already thought about you showing up. And, like, this is something that he's wanted. He's wanted, like, a girl to show off for. That's what I feel, because this is going to represent you, the Empress here. Just okay, so I think you'll be after cruising for a bruising. Huh? After Roxanne? Okay. So, yeah, because I said, what is this fantasy? What is this dream or this thought about? And it shows you, the Empress, and, yeah, being generous towards you, too. I think he may try to, like, introduce you to his friends or something like that. You know, like, try to be really nice towards you while you're there. Like, just be really accommodating and sweet and kind. That's what I'm feeling when I see this about, like, it says this is about charity and generosity, so I'm gonna move some of this over. But yeah, tell me about how it's gonna go. And we have Page of Wands, so he's really excited about this, and he loves that you're gonna go. He loves it. The 2 of Cups, I love that. 2 of Cups, he's gonna feel very supported by you. He's gonna feel like this is everything that he's wanted. He wanted to show off for somebody, for a girl, and he wanted specifically you to be there. And I just saw 313 when I looked over at the timer. 313. So I'm going to look up that angel number. Oh, I haven't been able to see the chat. Okay, there it is. So, oh yeah, Nancy, didn't you mention 313 earlier too? 313 angel number. Maintain a positive outlook on life by maintaining a strong connection with your angelic realm. Okay, what does it mean for love? I know it's about connection. Oh my god, wow. It says it's a sign for your angels that it's time to battle for your love. Defending the person you care about is an important part of loving someone. So, it's so interesting how it's talking about battle and fighting for love and defending love. So, he wants to show you his skills. Like, he wants to show you how strong he is. He wants to do this for you. Just like he said. He really does want to fight for you. That's 313. That's perfect. So, let's see, how will it go afterwards? We have the lovers. I think your connection is going to just feel really strong. The lovers here. It's going to feel really connected to each other. And then we have the 9 of Wands. He's going to be tired, I think, as usual, but he may not be, like, trying to communicate as much as you'd want or be as lovey as you'd like him to be. Because I think he's just going to, like, be really tired because of everything. Because we have this 9 of Wands here. It shows, like, the wounded warrior type. Wounded warrior type of person who has been fighting and battling. So, and then 4 of Cups, more tired here. But King of Pentacles, whoa. He's going to feel really good about himself. And wants to be stable and strong for you. He kind of just wants to show off. And I think it's going to go well. It's just showing his plans and everything that he wants to do. And it paying off. So, and then you guys connecting afterwards. Seeing each other. Alright, tell me about how it'll go afterwards. Yeah, it says, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Expressing love, especially with that Lover's card that you had. And then it says, romance is blooming, fun flirting. May end up going out together. And then we have kisses, so maybe you could kiss on that day like you've been wanting to. But it says giving and receiving affection. And you had that Lovers in the 2 of Cups, so that could be the day that you guys end up kissing too. But this was in reverse, the Runner, but it was in reverse. It says fear of intimacy. I don't think he's going to be scared to be lovey towards you. If he's in a good mood, like if he wins, he's going to be in such a good mood, you know? Yeah, I just split the deck and it says savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. So I think he is fantasizing about winning this and then kissing you afterwards. Yeah, we have everlasting promise, union. So he's just going to be on a high note if he wins this. And it's going to be good for both of you. So, hope that helped you, Shar. You said Roxanne's next? Oh, I'm not on Messenger. Hold on. I love that. Hi, Janiece. How are you? Hi, guys. You're welcome, Shar. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I'm trying to get your question up here. Roxanne, are Chase and V going to end up dating romantically, or will Chase and M reconnect for a healthier romantic relationship in the future? Are Chase, M, and V going to end up dating, or will Chase, M, and I reconnect? Okay, so you just want me to ask, is Chase going to choose V or you? You want me to say that? Okay, so I'm just going to say, will Chase, I guess more so focus on the first question. Hold on, let me open it again. Are Chase and V going to end up dating? So, you said, okay, this is a mini reading, so, and it's only one question, so it's going to be, like, very, very general, and there's a limited number of cards, so, I can either ask, if they're going to choose you or the other person. I got to focus on something very specific for this. Just answer the first question? Okay. So, are V and Chase going to end up dating? Are V and Chase going to end up together romantically? So I'm going to say, does Chase want to be with V? Does Chase want to be with V? Does Chase want to be with V romantically? Okay. So, I'm going to get more details here. It may end up telling me about the second question, actually, because I have the Six of Cups, and Six of Cups can be about reconnecting with somebody from the past, so let me see what this is first. Alright, so tell me about this Six of Cups here for Chase. Which one? Oops. Okay, so seduction, it says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So, there's a third-party interference here. Alright, so tell me, will Chase and V end up together? So far I'm getting a no, and we also have the other woman, and this is showing reconnecting with somebody. Again, so does Chase want to be with V? Hesitation. So I'm getting a no. I don't think so. I don't think that they're going to end up together. I have, like, avoiding a conversation, not dealing with something, like putting up boundaries. It's showing me that Chase needs to overcome some fears, needs to overcome some anxieties, or whatever this moon card is. Well, maybe I'll get another one, actually, for the moon, because I need to see, like, what that is for context. But, yeah, the strength in reverse is about feeling jealous, or, you know, when two people are really passionate in love, they also can be passionate in anger and other things. Whatever is going on in the connection, it's just all passion related, like kind of out of control, like maybe even feeling insecure, taking risks, like, so I gotta get details. What's the strength in reverse and the moon in reverse about? What's strength in the moon? Action offer, communication, movement. Okay, so this is telling me that in order for Chase to make a move and decide who he wants to be with, or whatever the case is, he's going to have to overcome some fears and anxieties, and he's going to have to get rid of some illusions. And we have the sun here, which is about illumination, enlightenment. You know, it's like figuring something out, everything's starting to make sense. So it's just saying that he needs to see things clearly first, but I do feel like he wants to reconnect. Okay, let me go back to your question and see. You said, will Chase and I reconnect for a healthier romantic relationship in the future? That's what I see. Because he could be feeling like you're the one, or you both are meant to be together. It says, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Action offer, communication, like movement. I do see movement here. Because when I'm asking specifically about the other person, I see a no. Because it's showing me that he wants to reconnect with another person, so I'm assuming it's that, right? So, the other woman, third-party interference, and then moving towards that. If not, I can always send more for another minute reading on my second question. If you want more details of that, oh, for 3 months, okay. And, have you been seeing, like, pictures of them together, like the other people or something? The other person, V? Yeah, it's just needing to overcome whatever these issues are and see things clearly, but it looks like that's what he wants to do. But since there's a blockage in the way, that's an issue. But that's what he wants to do. It's almost like he feels like he's meant to be with you. Oops. But it's not easy. Does that make sense? let's see. So he's pretty private, but they talk a lot, and he's commented on photos of her, which is something he rarely does. Yeah, so I'm sure if he's commenting on stuff and you see them publicly, like, flirting with each other or whatever, then they probably are, like, wanting to date, and he may end up dating that other person just because it's easier for him, you know? Because he really wants to do what I said earlier, what the reading said, but there's some blockages that are in the way. So I don't know if he'll end up actually doing that, but so far I saw no. How much more do I need to send for a more in-depth? Oh yeah, just 777 again. It's usually just $15.55 for an in-depth one question. Let's see. How much is that? Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, so it would equal the same amount. Okay, so let's see who's next. What? Okay. I think Nancy is a moderator, right? Yeah, we're in the middle of a paid reading right now, so I'm not doing free readings. Alright, Nancy, I think Nancy's next here. Alright, please don't be rude. Nancy, Melissa, all my moderators, they speak for me, so don't be rude. Paid more? Okay. So you want me, should I do hers and then, yeah, I think I should just do your second question and then I'll get to Nancy after. Thank you, Nancy, though, we muted her. Okay. Will Chase and I reconnect for a healthy relationship in the future? If he wants to reach out. Okay. Sorry my phone's going off, but... Did you see my welcome thing that I put in here? I put, please be kind and respectful to everyone. I just recently changed it, and normally everybody is very kind and respectful. Okay, so Roxanne, will Chase reconnect with Roxanne for a healthier relationship? So you say healthier relationship, I'm wondering, like, that strength in reverse. I remember you said, you were like, right. You were like agreeing with that about, like jealousy, anger, passion, getting in the way of a healthy relationship, right? Man, why is my phone going off so much? Okay, I think, here, let me put this on silent so it's not getting in the way. Hold on. I don't know why it's doing this. I think they're readings or something. Oh, it's notifications. It's comments on the video that I just made. Okay, sorry. Anyways. Yeah, that's true. They're like, hey, what about me? It's like, what about you? So, Six of Wands. Yes, there's another influence here with that other person. Like, the Six of Wands can be about social media because it's about public relations and community. And I do see, like, talking to somebody or making contact with somebody, like, on social media, especially with Page of Swords here, because that has to do with internet communications. Was a struggle for us. Okay. So will he end up getting back together? Hi, Alex. Hi. Jealousy on my side? Okay. Does Chase want to get back together with her? 5 of Wands. Did you guys argue a lot? Were you jealous because you saw him on social media a lot? Or talking to other people rather than talking to you? That type of thing? Like you said, communication was bad, there was some jealousy. I'm just seeing, like, with the Tower, he didn't know what to expect with you. And, I'm gonna get one more. We broke up due to him not being ready to work through the things that affected us. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense for why he wanted to, like, get over some things or work through some things before trying to get back together with you. I've totally missed you. What's the line right now? Oh, I've been going live like 5-6 days a week. I wonder if it's just been not showing you that I've been live, because it did that for a lot of my people that I usually see. There's 2 in line right now, yeah. But, yeah, it does that. But I've been going live a lot. I think I was on live for 3.5 hours yesterday, too. So, we have 9 of Cups. He still has feelings for you. Oh my god, I hate that. Yeah, TikTok has been awful to me. Like, I don't understand why. It kept messing up last time, yesterday, when like 10 people would join. And then if it would go down, it would let people talk. And it censors people. It's ridiculous. He didn't make me feel like I was part of his life. Okay. I was just wondering some details on that. But, he's been looking at your social media too. And he's been wanting to talk to you. I think he wanted to apologize to you. Like, he wants to apologize to you, very soon, actually. But I'm seeing that he's also distracted by other people that he's talking to. And he's also afraid that the relationship is completely over because of the way that it ended, you know? So it says, relationships over and a second chances, grow and transform your life. Like, he is trying to change. He is trying to make healthier choices. He's trying to be happier. But he's trying to change his perception. So one more card. What is the chance of him getting back together with her? One more. Okay, I have rekindle. I think you guys are going to talk again. I know you haven't talked in forever, but look, it says rekindle, changed mind. Growth, renew. Okay, new phase. But we were long distance. Yeah, there's so many different things that go into this that make it complicated. I wish it was so easy to just, like, you know, I wish it was as easy as just 2 people loving each other to be together, right? Like, that's how it should be, but there's so much that goes into it that makes it complicated and difficult. So I think there's a really, really good chance that you two will end up talking again. Okay? He does want to rekindle, and I think he wants to say sorry. He's been thinking about you a lot. And he could have been looking at your social media too with that watching, looking, stalking card. Alright? Venmo you for a 3rd question now, if you could add it. Yeah, of course. So you are next, Nancy. So I hope that helped you, Roxanne. Alright, oh, and Roxanne, has he even been with anybody since? So, what's coming for me on the 8th regarding Bertan, and how is Bertan's energy towards me currently? Is he missing me and wants to see me soon? Is this, Nolan? Is this part of hers? Or is that...
This and this.
Oh, these are together?
Yeah.
I really want to know if there are any blockages as well regarding my first question, like, what is he afraid of regarding me when he comes forward? Okay. I think he sadly wants an easy relationship. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that's what I'm afraid of happening, because it's easier to just start something new, like, and then just see where that goes. But I think it's deeper than that, because he does have issues that he needs to work through, because it seems like he was the biggest problem. He was the thing that was causing more of the issues. Okay, Nolan, let's see, the 1555 is the extra question. Okay, what's going on?
She sent one card question.
Okay, did she put the question in there? Are you sending it to me? Okay. Probably hooked up and no actual dating. Okay. I didn't think so. And I was asking because I didn't think that he wanted to be with anybody because he still wants you. I do see some flirting and stuff, but I just don't think he's ready for any of that. Oh, okay. Nolan sent it to me all in one. Okay, I got you. Alright, so what's coming for me on the 8th regarding Raton? How's Raton's energy towards me currently? Is he missing me and wants to see me soon? And I really want to know if there's any blockages as well regarding my first question. Like, what is he afraid of regarding me when he comes forward? And then what kind of letter is Raton going to send to me on the 8th? Will there be an apology? Okay, so, I need to get some, like, love messages cards. I've been always saying that for so long, but I just don't do it. I don't know why. I really want to get, like, messages from your person. I even wrote some down when I was in Hawaii, and, we moved. I ended up throwing them away because they were just, like, little pieces of paper.
You can make a single deck for pretty cheap.
What did you say?
You can make a single deck with the text for pretty cheap.
I wonder, yeah, maybe we should make one. We could make a deck. The 8th is screaming hard, literally. So, did your friend confirm that with you? Was that what you said the other day? I've been trying to think of what type of deck to make. And I know a lot of people, they just want to know, like, how someone feels and what they would want to say to them. So, oh, you're welcome, Roxanne, of course. I'm happy it resonated for you. He did. Okay, gotcha. So, let's get into it. What's coming for Breton and Nancy? You don't want this deck, you want Nolan, so we'll use this. Yesterday the Kauai Tarot was pretty good for you, or whatever the other one was that I was using, I forget. What's coming for... Oh, okay, that was fast. 6 of Wands. What's coming for Breton and Nancy? You keep getting 6 of Wands. I even saw Stephanie give you 6 of Wands. Page of Wands, 9 of Pentacles... So, communication, I see here. And also, oh, the one that Kitty ripped, that Mochi ripped. A plan. Let's see, King of Swords, his plan. What about his plan? Fulfilling his plans to communicate with you. And, I also see... The 9 of Pentacles is about luxury and money. It's about having an abundance, being successful. And with the 6 of Wands, it's showing off that success or sharing it. I mean, yeah, we do have action cards. We have 3 of Wands, and the Page of Wands is action. Because the Page of Wands is good news. It is seeing the potential of something, because you know that, oh, I split the deck, we have Page of Swords again, because you know the Ace of Wands is just the initial idea. It's like, you know, saying that it's the first initial thought, like, oh, I want to talk to her. But then the Page of Wands is actually taking that to the next step, and so is the 2 of Wands. And 3. It goes Ace, Page, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Crazy. And then you got 6 of Wands and, wow, 5 of Wands. So all the Wands are about energy, passion, movement. Oh, let's see. You got 2 9s, by the way, too. You think that he is communicating on that day that his check clears? Yes, I think so. Oh, and I got another 9, too. 9, 9, 9. So... I'll just say, will Breton be taking action on July 8th or not towards Nancy? Will he be taking action towards her on that day or not? 7 of Swords and 6 of Cups. So 7 of Swords is avoiding something, sneaking by, strategizing. Will he be taking action on that day or not? Temperance, and Ten of Cups. Yes, I'm getting a yes. And then here's Gemini. I'm getting a yes. And the Seven of Swords is about, like I said, strategizing. And there's the Star. The lovely Star. Alright, so let's pull from this deck. What is going to happen on July 8th? What's going to happen on July 8th for Bertan and Nancy? Am I pronouncing his name right? I've always wondered, like, is it Bertan or Bertan? I always just say Bertan. So this says, watching, looking, stalking. It's like that card in the, okay, on the 8th for Nancy regarding Bertan. Look what is on the bottom, by the way. No, Audrey, come on, get out. Secret admirer. What's he going to do? Look at this. Gain the strength to grow the connection. And then we have uninhibited, outspoken, upfront, and expressive. So he's going to be expressing and chasing towards you. We have chaser, and then community, charity, donate, helping. He may offer help towards you. Like, he may say, like, if you need anything, I'm here, that type of thing. Yes, I'm saying the 8th. I'm saying what's going to happen on the 8th. I'm really hoping that it is, because it is saying that it is. All these cards are confirming that it is. And yeah, we have movement, action, offer, communication, reducing his ego, and then offering assistance or help toward you. Is she under here, Nolan? Okay. And uninhibited, outspoken, expressive. So, now let's see your other question. How's Bertan's energy towards me currently? Okay. How is his energy towards her currently right now? I'm going to use this deck. I just want to get one. And then... I swear, I think I have another deck that I don't use very often. Nolan, do you know where the Lover's Oracle is? Is it in there? Can you get that? Because I want to use that for her. We haven't used it in a long time. I don't even have it out. I have all my cards except for like one or two decks. And I want to try something different because we've already used all these. Yeah. Oh, I have that in there because I can't show them. Do you remember this? Yeah, we keep getting the same cards. Look, I split the deck, we have the sun. You know, it's just the same message, so we gotta get something different. We gotta get something new, like, it's gonna tell me the same thing. It's been way too long, yeah, it's been months since I've used this, so. Anything that Nancy needs to know about Bertan's energy towards her. What is Bertan's energy towards Nancy? I haven't used this in forever. We have balance. Love's not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So you see, I told you he wants to like offer support. You had helping. He wants to help you out, do something nice for you. What's his energy towards her? We have friendship. So he wants to nurture the relationship from the start. So I think he wants to try and like take it slow at the beginning and just see how it goes. My daughter's nurse just resigned. Oh, so then that may be it. That may be part of it. And we have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So it's saying that he's surrendering. He's letting go of all the issues because he just wants to go for what he wants instead of holding himself back so much like usual. So it says he knows that he deserves what his heart truly desires. And he wants to let go of the past so that he can move towards you. And he wants to trust that this is going to work out and that he can heal the connection. Good. Now we're getting a good, different message here. So it says, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So he wants to just trust and accept and surrender and try to become like friends, or, I mean, he wants more than friends, obviously, but it says nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So, I mean, doing something fun together, we have playful. It says have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So, just trying to have fun and heal. And then it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So he's just imagining the relationship being healed. He's imagining both of you together, balancing out the connection. He sees the potential and he trusts that it could work out. And he wants a new beginning. And then look, here, I'm gonna, oh, jeez, look. I want to show you these two that were on the bottom here. Okay, so it says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And then it says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. So he's trying to not think so much about the past and whatever happened before. And he feels like you do have a connection together, like a spiritual connection. And then it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? And it keeps talking about how, like, he knows what he wants. And he's tired of holding back. He's tired of not going for it. And since he has to wait on the money, at least in his mind he has to wait on the money, that's obviously prolonging this even more. Alright. What's your other one? I really want to know if there are any blockages as well, regarding my first question, like what is he afraid of when he comes forward? Okay. I hope the mic doesn't pick up way too much of me drinking and then you can hear every detail. I drink really loud. And I'm purposely trying not to. No one makes fun of me by how I drink. It's like a cartoon noise, like gulp. I can't hear it. Okay. It probably does. Okay, so what is getting in the way, or what could be getting in the way? Are there any blockages? What are the blockages, if any? Did any of you guys watch the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trials? I know that sounds random, but what I just said sounds exactly like Elaine, Amber's lawyer. What, if anything? She kept saying that constantly. Okay. I want it if it's more towards me. If he's afraid, I've moved on. So, it says, I like you and I love you. We have both those there. But, I wonder if this is saying that, like, he feels more for you than you feel for him, or vice versa. Like, he just doesn't know if... Because remember the first card that came out said balance. He wants to make sure that the relationship's balanced. He doesn't know. But I do see, like, wanting to date. This Page of Swords again. Communication, online communication. It could be just saying that what I think in my intuition of what it's saying here is not that he thinks that you like him and he loves you. Actually, it could be saying that, but I don't think it is. My intuition is telling me that he wants to give you affection, and he wants to go on a date with you, and he wants to have the relationship bloom. Like it says, romance is blooming, fun flirting, dating, like doing all of that. But I also see fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, like all that. There's the issues from the past that are coming up here. He doesn't want it to be fleeting. He doesn't want to trigger anything. He doesn't want you to resent him. Okay, so there's a lot here. It says letting go and loving you. The question is, for him, can both of you let go and love each other? Possibly, yeah. I mean, it's a question that I feel is for both of you, if both of you can answer that question. So we have clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I think he's just gonna say the truth. He's just gonna say the truth. Obviously, this is what's going to come up. I thought I put that on silent. That's so weird. I put my phone on silent and it just went off. It says frustrated, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, jealousy. So he's afraid of those things coming out, like him being jealous or fear coming out. Like, that's normal in any relationship, though. But I don't think he's going to let that get in the way either way. So now your other question. What kind of letter is he going to send on the 8th? If there's an apology. Here, I want to try to... Yeah, it says my phone is on silent, so that's weird. I don't know why it went off. Okay. Janiece, Alexandria, Olivia, thank you guys. Yeah, we've always said that, and didn't your friend even say that too? Hold on. Let me go back. What is he going to say in his letter? What's Berton going to say in his letter? What kind of letter is it? So it says, he's gained a new perspective, and we have flashback. I'm seeing that he's just going to be talking about the past, or like talking about how he's gained a new perspective about the past with the both of you. He did. He said it's a long one. So we have be present, rejoice. Let's see. Maybe he's going to ask you to go dancing with him? I don't think so. But he wants you to listen to what he has to say, basically. He wants you to listen. It says be present. Because we have untamed and self-reliant. So look, what I feel with this is that he is afraid that you may not listen to what he has to say. Or maybe it's not that he's afraid that you won't listen, but that he just wants you to listen in general. Like, he knows that you can just go your own way and that you're a very independent person. So if he's like offering help or offering something towards you, he knows that you don't really need his help, right? Or like, yeah, we have just some fears coming out, insecurities. I think he does have a lot to say to you, but he just wants you to listen. That's all. He just wants you to listen, unbiased to what he has to say. And he's been strategizing towards this. This has been his plan for a while. Planning, organize, eyes on the prize. And then, yeah, because this has been a secret. So he's going to be saying some secrets that he's been keeping to himself and that he's been organizing and planning to say to you. That he's been thinking about when he's alone. We have tranquility, solitude, reflection. He's been in reflection, thinking about this. And then while he was, we have lack mindset, not feeling good enough. While he was not feeling good enough to date you, everything was stagnant. So this isn't really telling me much. I guess we could use that Lover's Oracle because it did say forgiveness. So part of the letter is going to be an apology. And I do think it's going to have to do with asking if you need anything. So what is the letter going to be about towards Nancy on the 8th? So this again, he's going to be talking about how he's felt a connection to you. It says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united. So he's going to be talking about how he's always felt a connection to you. Yeah, my whole intention is going to be like on the 8th, but I don't think I said it till just now. But still, my intention is like, because I'm expecting it to happen that day. You may not always understand why certain things happen, but there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So, he's going to be talking about how he's gained a new perspective on something that happened in the past, about how it's actually a good thing, or meant to be, like something was meant to happen. There was a higher purpose. Because he feels a spiritual connection, it says. He wants to create new opportunities with you. And, let's see. Regardless of the circumstances, he just wants to make you happy and be happy. Yes, I think that's related to it. Give thanks for love soon to come your way, and trust. So you got those cards last time. But it's just about how he wants to transform the connection. Look, it says, know that you deserve. And then we have, tell yourself you deserve. So he feels like you're something that he has to work towards, or that he deserves. That he wants to prove himself. Because we keep getting debt. All these cards about, not being good enough, and yeah. Then I split the deck, we have abundance and the money. I mean, it's kind of a red flag that, he feels, whoops. I think it was messed up. My phone was about to fall off. It's kind of a red flag that he puts so much of his confidence into the money that he has, and his value into his money, but that's what came out. Yeah, the money part. I had to refresh, sorry. I need to see what the live looks like. So I hope that helped you, Nancy. Oh, she said, will there be an apology? Yeah, I do think that there will be an apology, but I'm going to pull, where's the deck? Oh. Tell me a little bit more about the letter. Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, passionate, loving, Cancer season 2, the Chariot, fast forward movement, but we have the Sun. So I think he's just going to be shedding light on the connection that he's felt for you for a while being alone. And we have, wow, Gemini, Ace of Swords. I think there is going to be an apology as well. We've already talked about that though, but I want to see what's going to be in the letter that Prashant's sending to her. An opportunity. He's going to present you with an opportunity. Have you seen any birds recently? We have 3 birds. Birds, this one's about communication. Birds are always symbols of communication. But, let's see, yeah. It says, excitement, chattering, gossip. He's just going to be, that's just communication in general. I was like, what's going to be in the letter, though? But either way, the key says openness. He's going to be open. He's going to be unlocking something that has been inside of him that you haven't seen before. And he wants a resolution. He wants the connection to be free and resolved of something. And then here's the letter. It says letter. What's going to be in the letter, though? One more. The Rider. Look, the Rider. And the Mountain. It's him passionately overcoming obstacles and challenges to go towards you, the lady we have here. So I know that's very vague. I want to make a deck that is messages from your person. I know that already exists, but I want something different. Okay, so hope that helped you, Nancy. Alright, and then who's next, Ellen? Alright, Janiece, thank you so much for being patient. Thank you, thank you. Do you think that Carlos is in a relationship or just dating this female? So, let's find out. You're welcome, Nancy. Yeah, you got the Rider and the 8 of Wands, or the 9 of Wands. I didn't even mean to say 8 of Wands. Surprisingly, you actually didn't get the 8 of Wands today. Alright, so is Carlos in a relationship with this girl? I'll just say, is Carlos in a relationship or single? Is Carlos in a relationship or single right now? Or hooking up? What is his relationship status? Alright, I have adapt, change, and heal. That doesn't... Oh, where'd it go? That doesn't tell me much. It says adapt, change, and heal. Time to heal. Oh my god. And then we have healing. Focusing on self. Is Carlos in a relationship with somebody right now? Okay. It's telling me about the past, I think. Missing the past. Thinking about the past. Nostalgia. Looking at your pictures. Stalking. Looking, stalking. Feeling not enough. Self-sabotage. Fear. Needing to heal from the fear. Blah, blah, blah. But is he in a relationship or not? Sadness. Missing you. Look, it says, even though he may be in a committed relationship, because we do have commitment here, it's saying, sadness, missing you, thinking about you. But then we have sudden change, upheaval, third-party interference. Okay, so let me put this one back because it came out with separation. And I'm going to say one more time, is Carlos single or in a relationship? Okay. He must be single, or, I mean, I'm not getting anything. But I'll pull from tarot now and see what comes out. I'll just also say, I'll try to word it differently. I'll say, what is Carlos's relationship with the girl Janiece is talking about? What is his connection to her? What is his connection to the girl? Okay. Relationship's over, no second chances. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Talking about one relationship being over and then a new one ending. We have new phase preparing for union. Evolving to the next phase. But missing the past. Okay. So, I think that they are not in a committed relationship, but they're moving towards it. I think that he still thinks about you for some reason. Like, it keeps saying that over and over again. Thinking about you, yearning, missing you. But then thinks that you have boundaries, that you don't want to talk to him or something like that. Because we have boundaries with talking. Or he's putting up boundaries to not talk to you. But, yeah, it shows me that he wants to get into a relationship with this person. Yeah, we have boundaries too. Avoiding talking to you. Not dealing with it. Because, okay, so you have the boundaries up. So, he thinks that the healthy choice is to not talk to you. And to move on. He says, look what you had for the relationship with you. Because every time I try to ask about this girl and his relationship now, it just was all about you. Like, all about how the relationship ended and how he still has, like, he still misses you and thinks about you and all that. But, he thinks that the relationship's over. Did you guys have a bad breakup or something? Because it keeps, you got this twice. It says sudden change, surprise, upheaval, transformation. Oh yeah, he did. But feels alone. He thinks that it's like helping him to get over you. Because, all that stuff about healing. All those cards about needing to heal and feel better. And he wasn't expecting it, yeah. So it came out of the blue, and he thinks you're done. Relationship's over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. And then we have moving on, closure issues. So, he's not able to fully move on. He keeps thinking about you and missing you. Even though I know you didn't even ask about that, but he feels very fearful around you as well. But I just had to tell you that because that's what came out. But I don't think that they're in a relationship, but I'm going to pull from tarot and see what it says. It's a distraction? Okay, so I can see that too. So tell me about Carlos's connection with that girl that he's talking to. Oops. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about not even being that interested. No, he does think about... Oh, yeah. Okay, it's a distraction so that he doesn't think about me. Okay. I thought that was a question for a second. Because I'm so used to girls asking me how somebody feels, and they're like, so, does he want me, or... Okay, so Chariot in reverse. What is the... Oh. It's fell on the floor, the Hangman. Could the Four of Cups be distraction, Nolan? You think? You think the Four of Cups could be distracted? I'm genuinely curious about this, because there aren't really any cards about distractions besides maybe Seven of Cups. But the Four of Cups...
Right there, distracted and distant and apart.
Distracted and distant. Okay, so Nolan looked it up. It is, because I feel like it is, because there's a cup being presented to this person. They're like not even paying attention and seeing it, and it's saying that like it's confirming what you said, that he is trying to distract himself with other options. You see how the face is looking towards these cups, but not this one? It's like the good opportunity is here, and right in front of his face, and he knows, but is trying not to pay attention to it, and just looking at his other options. And with the Chariot reverse and the Hangman, this is a huge thing in his life that he's not able to fully get over. And you said he didn't want to be alone, and we have the Hermit. So the Hermit is about being alone. I think it just confirmed everything that you said. Is it 777 for the mini reading? Yeah. And then 1555 for an in-depth reading. So what's his connection with the other person? So it's a way to distract him. He is determined to have a connection with this person. Oops. But he's still holding on. I mean, man, I'm not asking about that, but it won't stop coming out. About how he's still holding on to the connection with you. Like, also holding on to a grudge. Like, maybe he tries to move on but can't. That is definitely what I see here. The Hangman. And Two of Pentacles. The first card you got was Adapt, Change, and Heal. He is trying to adapt, change, and heal. He's still hurt. So, he's just doing this because it makes him feel better. Basically. But I don't even think that they're in a commitment. Because I kept trying to ask about that and I didn't get it. I did get a commitment one time. Yeah, we have dating. Three of Cups. I did get commitment one time, but it came out with missing you. So I felt like that was like him missing the relationship with you. And it was the only time I got commitment. So, I think, yeah, they're just dating. They're just seeing each other. They're not committed. Is Olivia next on?
No, it's Alexandria, 2 questions. Yeah.
I don't know why my phone's going off, guys. I put it on silent, but it's still going off. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what's happening. What? No.
Alexandria, 2 questions. Asked.
What are your 2 questions, Alexandria? You're welcome. That was a clear message. Oh my goodness. Why is my phone going off?
Check the battery life.
It's on 39. Still good. Yeah, that Knight of Swords does sound like pushing himself towards a relationship. Like I said, relationship evolving to the next phase. Alexandria, are you here? Where's Mochi? I'm gonna put her on the desk. Mochi. Okay, so I'm finally in a good place with being done with CJ. Divorce is filed. I'm waiting for. He's out cold. Finalization. I'm dating though, and I've met someone super great, although there are some potential. Thank you, Olivia and Tori. Him wanting to have a child, and I already have 3? Dang. If he wants one, why can't he co-parent with yours? You have 3. Is this going to be a continued issue, and what's the potential for a future with Jeremiah? Okay. Not trying to be mean or anything, or like sound, I don't know, like negative, but that sounds kind of selfish to want a kid right now. Just his own, even though I know it's human nature. I don't want a kid, so that's where I'm coming from, but it could be an issue. Let's see if it will be. So, is this going to be a continued issue? And what is the potential of a future with Jeremiah? Alright, tell me, Alexandria and Jeremiah, what is the outcome of this issue of Jeremiah wanting kids? Is he going to make an issue out of that? We have Page of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, we have 3 here, 5 of Swords. Okay, I do think that it could be an issue. 5 of Swords is about a disagreement, but this could just be talking about what's happening right now. And the 7 of Pentacles is saying that it's something that happens over a long period of time. That's a wonderful question. I'm curious if that would be enough for him to co-parent. How old are your children? As long as they aren't like teenagers, like, or, you know, adults or something, it seems like it shouldn't be a problem over a long period of time for people if they really love you. But everybody's different. So will Jeremiah still want a kid of his own and disagree with this? He's gonna be sad and disappointed. And I think that it is going to be a burden on him. And he's going to feel like something's missing. And like he is unfulfilled, or he's just going to be feeling like he really wants to have a kid still. Which is natural, but let's see. Over time, will he accept... Over time, will he accept Alexandria's kids? 9 of Wands. So, I don't think he wants to give up on you because of this. I really don't think that he's going to want to, unless this is saying that he doesn't want to give up on his stand. So, hold on. What's this 9 of Wands about Jeremiah? Not giving up on what? Oh, I think this is still going to be a problem. It's saying that, okay, 8, my twin girls are 4. That is so cute. That is like a perfect age. And you have twins? That's adorable. Why wouldn't he? Okay, well anyways, I still think it's going to be a problem, though, just because it's something that he's fantasized about and thought about for a long time and feels like he'd be happier. And I still see that if you are able to let go of that, or like if he's able to move on from it, he's still going to be thinking about it. Like, you know, thinking about what if. He's still going to be thinking about if he could be happier. It's just, this is fantasy. This is dreaming. This is his options. And the Four of Wands, I always imagine the Four of Wands, because it's like 1111, it's like a manifestation card. This is what I just imagine. Like, everything looks so happy and perfect, and it's like your desired outcome, what you imagine it to be like. And it just seems to me like for him, this is a fantasy of his, like a dream. Not a fantasy, a dream. And he just thinks that he'll be much happier if he just has his own. Like, he has this imagination of, I don't know, maybe the birth of the baby and then just getting to hold it for the first time. Like, that type of thing. Like, it's just been a dream of his. But yeah, it's just going to be something that he still thinks about and that he's not going to give up. It's not that he's going to give up on you. I don't think he will, but it's going to force him to do some soul searching, force him to rethink some things. So I do think this does mean a lot to him. So what is the outcome of Jeremiah not being able to have kids with her? So, yeah, I do think that it could be an issue in the future because he's just going to wonder if it's going to be successful and work out, that's all. He's going to wonder if it's going to be successful, and he's going to think, should I stay or should I go eventually? If he keeps thinking about it. So, let me see what else you said. I want to pull from Oracle too. Okay, here it is. Alright, tell me about Jeremiah and Alexandria. Potential outcome. So I do think that eventually he's going to feel like he's at a crossroads, and he's going to wonder if he's going to get his needs met, if this is a need or if it's just a want. And we do have desire and needs met, so it's just something that he's going to be still thinking about in the future. And then, let's see, whoops. He doesn't know if it's just going to be a phase or not, and if he should change. It's going to be complicated for him, I think. But I think that, for the most part, I feel like you guys could be together for a long time. And I think that he could get along with your kids as well. I do see the relationship evolving and growing. And him, oh, sorry. I hit the mic. Him, trying to stay positive about it, and him, holding back and not saying anything about it for a while, like trying not to make it a thing. But I still feel like he's just going to try and enjoy the relationship with you and not make a huge thing about it, but it still says desire and connection. Healed peace, lesson learned, active listening, new perspective. Missed the first half? Okay. I'll be posting this on YouTube, but in general, when you change cards, I don't remember when that was, but in general, it's saying that it's still going to be an issue in the future, but that I think you guys are going to be together for a while, and that he's going to be able to not talk about it for a while and try not to make a big deal out of it. And there is potential for both of you to work this out. It's just that he's going to need to do some thinking, soul searching, like figuring out if that's something that he's going to need, to have in his life down the road, if it's an actual need of his, or if it's going to be, because he wants to see how he's going to react first. He's not thinking, oh, that's a deal breaker, you know? Right now, it's not. So, it's going to take time. And then, what was the other question on? Oh, what was your other question? How does Jeremiah feel about her not being able to have kids? He does feel fearful of this, and he doesn't know if it will work out in the long run either. But he doesn't know if he'll be happier with somebody else or with a kid or not, so I think he's just gonna see what happens. But if he decides that he can't do it, that it's a need for him, then I see him moving on. So there is potential of a breakup here. Yeah. Then I have transcending obstacles, new phase. Keeps going back and forth. Is your phone messing up again? Oh, you said what's the potential future? Or is that part of the same question? Separate question, just want to know about a future connection because we both really like each other. Okay. Alright, so tell me about the future of this connection. Tell me about the future of this connection. So, Queen of Wands. Strength. What is the future of Alexandria and Jeremiah's connection? Okay, not fun with the court cards. I see it's going to be moving forward slowly. What is this Seven of Cups about? Ace of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Okay, I gotta see what that is. So, you guys are just talking right now? Tell me about Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles here. Replaying events over in your head. Outdated thinking. Moving on. Alright, but what about both of them together, though? Like, could they end up in a relationship together? Sorry, I'm talking to tarot. Could they end up in a relationship together or not? Well, technically, I'm talking to Oracle. Friendship? Tell me about coffee cup. What are you typing, Dylan? I see more talking. I see more. It says adapt, change, and heal. I see the connection getting closer with soulmate. And then wanting to date. I like you, but tell me about. I see romance is blooming, like the connection moving forward. But then it says options. Look over your shoulder, options. So you guys aren't in a relationship. You said you recently met him. There's another person. And if there's not another person, then it's just saying that he may want to keep his options open. Hi, Alyssa. I just see you there. So, that Seven of Cups, fantasies, you know, options. Queen of Wands comes out to me as another woman sometimes. And also, I did notice the competition card out a minute ago. Alright, one more time. Are they going to end up in a connection or what? What's going to happen? Community, there's more options. It keeps saying that. Whoa. This is so touch and go. Like, this is so, how do I say it? It's almost like each question that you have, I don't have a definitive answer for. It's not that he's confused. It's not that he doesn't know what he wants. And it's not that there's like a destined path for this relationship or anything. It's saying that it could go either way for both questions, and you can really like each other, but it's gonna take some work on his part. Yeah, see, look, crossroads, conflict, stalemate. Like, this is so iffy for everything on if he's going to be happy or not in a committed relationship. So it says confusion, anxiety, can't see clearly. So I didn't. I said I don't think it's that he's confused, but maybe he is. I feel like he doesn't know if he can be happy with you in the future because you don't want children. That's the thing. Like, and he wants to like get his needs met, it says, and he wants to be able to get what he wants, so he thinks like, oh, I can just open up my options. I can just open up my options, possibly. But it's hard. It's so hard. It tells me that he's scared of me. I'm spying, biggest fan, watching, obsessed. Why? Scared of you? Like, scared to fall in love with you, or? So, it's just so difficult for him. I just feel like I can see him when he's talking to you. Yeah, we have solitude, go within, reflection. I literally just imagined him. I have no idea what he looks like, but I just imagined like a vague, I don't know, no details, figureless man, but like biting his nails or making that face like, ugh. There's a card that shows anxiety like this. Because I told him I don't want marriage or more kids, and those are both things he wants. Yeah, this is his face to that. He's like, ugh, man. Because he really likes you. This is exactly how I imagined it, too. Probably because I see this card a lot, but kind of pulling on his hair a little bit. Scratching his chin, that type of thing. So, it could go either way. It's saying he doesn't know if he should commit to you. I think it's going to be that he's going to give you a chance. And honestly, you did get a lot of breakup cards. I feel like since he's a traditional type of person and he wants things a certain way, it could create issues, like you said. So we have the Hierophant, which is about tradition, convention, marriage, institutions, wanting to have children, that type of thing. The whole American dream type of thing. And then Five of Wands, so conflict. So I hope that helped you. I know I didn't give you like a full yes or no to anything. It really depends on him in the moment, but there's going to be a lot. I feel like you guys will end up talking for a while and then it not working out in the long run. That's how I feel. Unless he changes his mind or changes in general. So let's see. I think we have Olivia next. Thank you guys so much for being patient. Wow. These readings have all been in-depth, so they've been pretty long. And because I told him I don't want marriage or kids. That's okay, I'll definitely be back for more. You're welcome. Alright, Olivia, I just saw you come in, too. So, are you here? I want to make sure again. Okay. What does Jack think of me physically? Is he attracted to me? Please be completely blunt. You don't have to say please. You know I will. Hold on. Ow. Trying to get back in my chair in a really awkward way. Okay. Is Jack... That's his name, right? Yeah. I forget names. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names. See, what should I do? Let's use tarot. Why not? And I'll use this one because this one has attraction and dating and all that. Alright. I don't really need to shuffle, but I'm going to anyways. Whatever. Is Jack attracted to Olivia? What does he think of her appearance? What does Jack think of Olivia's appearance? Hi, beautiful. How are you? He thinks you're an idiot. Just kidding. No. We have the Fool. Okay. Do you have, like, a round face or, like, a baby face? The Fool as an appearance. I've never thought about that before. That's, like, innocent, fun. I'm doing really good. How are you? Oh wait, you said you're okay. It's hard to do things at the same time. Think and do tarot at the same time. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles. But yeah, Olivia, do you have like a round baby face or like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna look it up. Because I want to know for the future if somebody asks. I mean, the Fool, I know what it looks like on the tarot card. It's like youthful, right? Like, is it attraction though? Okay, this is so weird because I'm thinking about how the Fool card is like somebody who is a traveler who they don't have much. All they have, because you know on the Fool card he just has like a cloth on his back on a stick. Like just, he has barely any items with him at all. So it's like a vagabond, a traveler, a nomad. And then the 9 of Pentacles is abundant and prosperous and has nice things. Like jewelry and... I don't have an innocent face, I don't think. Okay, so... It could be him. Like, does he put a lot of effort into his appearance? Or do you? Because I'm getting 2 completely different cards here. One of them, like I said, is luxurious, nice, beautiful, like smells good. Puts effort into their appearance, and the other one doesn't. I do put effort in, yes. Okay, so like, I don't know, do you go as far as like doing your hair or like smelling good? I mean, you put in effort, but it's like, this seems significant enough to him. So, if he doesn't do anything for his appearance or doesn't really care that much, it's just saying that he does think that you look really nice and that you do look beautiful. Let's see. Is he attracted to Olivia? Is he attracted to her? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and do my hair well. See? Okay, so now that's what it is. Okay, that makes sense now. Because before I was like, he thinks you have a baby face? He thinks you look like a beggar? I'm just kidding. Because, like, the Fool card, he has nothing with him. So, it kind of looks like a innocent little child, that type of thing. So, he thinks, see, what does he think she looks like? See, is Jack attracted to Olivia? So here's the Empress again. I kept seeing the Empress over and over again. He is attracted to you, but it's like, it's in a naturally beautiful way. Like he thinks you're naturally really pretty. Okay, then that's perfect for this card then. He worries about that. Like he feels insecure around you because of the way that you look compared to the way he looks, okay? So he feels like he is lazy compared to you, and he feels like you have put in effort over a long period of time into your appearance. Like, you're well established. Does that make sense? Like, and it would be, like, rich, too. I do see that, because Seven of Pentacles is, and Nine of Pentacles is, working hard for what you have and buying nice things for yourself. So, yeah, he feels like you work hard, that you have nice things, that you look beautiful, that you smell good, that you're just really pleasant to be around, too, and that you're naturally beautiful. He could really like your hair as well, because I keep thinking about the hair. Because whenever I see the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, I instantly just think about, like, really nice hair. I don't know why. And Three of Pentacles, what's the Three of Pentacles? I think he thinks that you're prettier than the other people that work with you. And that you're fortunate. That you're fortunate. But is there, like, I'm going to pull with a different deck and see if there's, like, sexual attraction, or, like, you know, thinking that you're hot, that type of thing. Because this is, I mean, it could be, but it's mostly just beauty and, man, I don't know why my phone keeps vibrating. I put it on silent. Okay, tell me about the Empress and Nine of Pentacles for how he thinks she looks. Whoa. How does Jack think Olivia looks? See, look, the insecurity. The moon. It's the insecurity. Hold on, I dropped a card. But it says celebrate social gathering. And you see how it's like kind of fancy and classy? Not really. I mean, kind of. I don't know. But there's a wine bottle on the table and a cake and sparklers. And you see the insecurity. He feels insecure around you because he feels like you are very well put together. And it's coming out again. That you could, like, outside of work. You guys hang out outside of work. He could be feeling like you look like you're ready to go to something nice. Like a date. With that social gathering thing and the cheers card. But I keep not seeing, like, hot or desire or something sexual, though. Because, like, I don't know, he's kind of dressed up, too. But that's not even hair. What? Those are flowers. I don't know. This is, like, androgynous, almost. I think he's wearing, like, a skirt. I don't know what that is, but it looks like it could be designer or something like that. So, yeah. That's how he feels. Flow and in tune with self. Remember I said, oh, and then, like, investing in yourself. Glow up, confidence. He thinks, like, we have sparkle here and the sparklers, the Empress. It's just he thinks you're nice and beautiful. Like, you look nice and beautiful everywhere. But I don't see anything about, like, sexy. I don't know. Thinks you're blessed. Thinks you're blessed. So I'll pull one more from Tarot, and then we'll see. Did she have another question? I forget. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. So, I want to see one more time with Tarot, but so far I don't have anything about, like, hot. I don't know why. But I'm sure, like, thinking that you look really nice and beautiful, that is a good thing, that he doesn't just see you as, like, an object, that type of thing. Because instantly, if he only thought that you were just hot, you would probably think, he'd probably just instantly see you as somebody to flirt with. But he's more of, like, friendly with you, respectful towards you. Yeah, most people would say that they want them to, you know, feel like you're beautiful and not sexy. Like, they don't even want to be called hot at all. They are just like, okay. But not everybody's like that. But one more. Is he attracted to... Hush, Audrey. She's asleep. She's sleeping. Is he attracted to Olivia? Jack attracted to her. Oops. No, Audrey. No. Audrey is crying because she really wants to see the cat again. No, it's Audrey. I'm trying to ask, but I don't see anything. Does he find her sexually attractive? I'll just get like a yes or no. Does he find her sexually attractive? Ten of Wands. Looks like a no. Does he find her sexually attractive? I'm gonna pull 4. Does Jack find her sexually attractive? One more. I'm gonna have to say no, because I don't have it here. So I guess it's one of those things that he sees you as beautiful, like conventionally beautiful, like, yeah, like you can just say, yeah, that person is really beautiful, but not sure if I would say that I'm attracted to them, that type of thing. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I think it's because he feels insecure around you too. Feels like you're too good for him. He's always felt like that. Since the beginning, I remember pulling that. Alright, so I hope that helped you, Olivia. I still think it's nice that he feels that way about you. It feels like he doesn't even think he has a chance with you. Tori? Okay, what is your question, Tori? But that's never stopped a guy anyways. In my experience. You said... Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, respect. I think I talked about that in the first part. Can Ari get a general? You said it's a mini reading, Nolan? So I need something a little bit more specific. If it's gonna be a mini reading, general mini reading, that is very, very hard to do. Unless she wants, well, or he, whoever. For a general reading, it's just going to be very vague, okay? General, I guess. There's probably not going to be any specifics, unless you're cool with that. And I'll just give, like, it'll be kind of guidance-based. It'll be kind of guidance-based, that type of thing. Oh, okay. What he needs to know to what's coming towards him. Okay. So, what is coming towards Ari in his life? So I'm going to use Oracle for this, since it's a general reading. I got nothing but time. I think Olivia ended up waiting 40 minutes for her reading. Okay, what is coming towards Ari? What is coming towards Ari? So I have a mountain here, and that's about challenges, obstacles, things being in Ari's way in life. Not saying that an obstacle is coming towards them, but this is saying that, is Ari wanting to move or, let's see, tell me. We have the ship here. It's about, like, travel, adventure, moving, and I'm getting, like, moving mountains. Like, this is far distance, or he's basically, in a very general sense, it's saying that he's come a long way. Where is he going towards, though? What's coming towards him? Tell me about the bear. Whoa. Oh, fireworks. One more. What is coming towards Ari? Is Ari worried about something? Since I'm using Oracle, I'm going to use extra cards. Okay. So, I don't know if you're saying anything. I'm not saying. Okay, you said yes, definitely. Yeah. If Ari is really worried about something happening, I wonder if I'm just getting that, because I'm getting, like, red everywhere, like, red flags, danger. Not saying danger's coming towards Ari, but let's see what this is. So, the cross here is about suffering, burdens, and then I'm going to see what this lily is. It's about sensuality, sex, morality, ethics, wisdom. And then bear is about strength, protection, right? Power, leadership, dominance, strength of character, boss or parent. And then we have child. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Hold on. So, let's see. The scythe. Let's see. The scythe and the anchor. Audrey's trying to get in. Just so Ari knows, this is a new deck, so that's why I'm looking at the book. I have not memorized it yet. I'm just using this to learn it. But, yeah, we do have a warning. So, he needs to be warned about something coming in towards him that could potentially be dangerous or cause harm to them. But I'm seeing that it's like they've already overcome a challenge or an obstacle or something that has already happened, but that it could come back again. Does that make sense? Like, is this resonating towards anything so far? Like, the mountain is about problems and hurdles and struggles, but the ship is like, you know, overcoming those and moving past them. But then I feel like he's gained strength because of all the challenges and the problems that he's been through already. He's gained strength and power, but he's had to suffer a lot at the same time. He's had addictions. Okay. It's showing, so then Lily here is about ethics and wisdom. Okay, so it's saying that he needs to learn from his past so that he can avoid the suffering again. And that he needs to have more personal strength and power and not be, we have the child here. And the child, it says, inexperience, innocence, and immaturity. He's experienced. Whatever problem could be coming his way could be avoided through wisdom and strength, and already been through this issue before. And then we have anchor. I feel like anchor is about like grounding, but I'm going to see what that is. 10, 20, 35, 35. Stability, restraint, resilience, durability. So in order for him to have the stability in his life and to avoid these dangers, he needs to know that his decisions, if he makes an impulsive, it says hasty decisions or an accident, like that type of thing, if he does that, there's going to be the same cycle. It's going to keep repeating if he's not wise and strong the next time around with that bear here. It says power, leadership, dominance, influence, short temper, strength of character, boss or parent. So this could also be saying that he needs to have somebody, if he is not strong, if he is not feeling like he has power over his own life and decisions, and he's feeling like he hasn't been through this already, and that he is inexperienced, like this child here, because we have child and parent. So if he is, this is another thing that I could also be seeing here. I don't know if maybe, does he have a parent who was an addict? Or does he have, like, bad influences in his life, or his childhood was bad? Like, this cross is about indoctrination, and it could be coming from a mom and dad. Okay, so coming from a bad background, he didn't have the strong foundations he needed. He wasn't aware. Like, he was just a child. He didn't know any better. And that was the danger that has already happened. And I'm seeing that if he can find strength on his own or through somebody else to help him, it's gonna make a huge difference. So I know this was a mini reading, but it was 6 minutes. We have plan, organize, eyes on the prize. So basically, Ari, I also have needs growth, lacking self-love. Ari, what you need to know right now is that you just need to be wise. Okay, make wise decisions. Like, learn from your parents' mistakes. Learn from your own mistakes. And also, try to not be influenced by other people who don't want what's best for you or themselves. Okay? Get better friends. Okay? As much as possible, get better friends. And still have hope for yourself. There's still a lot of hope for you. If you've been trying to run away from something or not, is that lacking self-love or needs growth, if that's been an issue for you, I think you're fully capable of overcoming whatever you're scared of. Either on your own, through your own conviction, through your own faith, or through having somebody to help you build those strong foundations and be, like a light for you, an opportunity, somebody who can help you to do this, okay? Does that resonate? We ended it right at 8:18. Alright, so Jessica's next, and we have Julie, Nancy, and Olivia. Thank you, guys! I know that was a mini reading, but it ended up being not a mini reading. I like using that deck. That was fun.
It's in cash app, Jessica. Mini, what is T's energy towards me?
What is T's energy towards me? Okay. Jessica. You're welcome. Oh, and look up 818. Okay, for an angel number. Not entirely sure what it means, but I know that there's some kind of message there for Ari, okay? Something in there for him. Her life rose, so she's struggling right now. Convinced me to ask this because I'm nosy. Okay. Alright, Jessica. What is T's energy towards Jessica? Is that what the question is on? Okay. Yeah, the live has been messing up for a lot of people. Today it's a lot better, but it ended up being like 3.5 hours long yesterday because there was a lot of pauses. But you just have to like exit out and come back because it was awful. But here we go. What is T's energy towards Jessica right now? What's T's energy? 4 Pentacles reversed. Insecurity. Trying to let go of a grudge. Trying to let go of, let's see, expectations or... okay. I'm saying like they just want to feel free. Does that make sense? Like, let me get another one. Hold on. What is T's energy towards Jessica right now? 2 of Cups. So they still have feelings for you. Like, they feel a connection towards you that just isn't really going to go away. It just doesn't seem like it's the type of thing. Like, you know when you... How do I explain this? The type of person who, once you love somebody, you always love them. Like, love never really goes away type of thing. But irregardless of that, Regardless, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I don't use that word often. Sometimes I use words and I don't know what they mean. But either way, that makes sense. Okay, good. We have the Devil in reverse and the Four of Pentacles reversed. And Four of Pentacles is usually about like clinging on to something and holding on to something for dear life. Like, it's usually about like, in general, saving something from being lost. But it's in reverse, and I feel it could be that she's trying to let go of the relationship. It's such a weird card to get. Hold on, tell me about the Four of Pentacles reversed. Why is this here? Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. And then we have clarity and truth. Did she lie to you in the past? Or cheat on you or do something like that? Or did you do that to her? I don't remember. I think it's trying to say that she's just trying to let go of that because she is either enjoying her life at the moment with the Nine of Cups. Let's see, tell me about Nine of Cups. Why is this here? Maybe, but I don't think she'd ever admit it. Okay. What? Hold on. I'm getting some weird cards here. What is the Nine of Cups about for her energy towards her? Divine purpose, gratitude, happy family, and work life. So, her energy towards you is that... Man, this is difficult. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. This is hard. But she was happy with you. I forget why you guys broke up, though. That she was happy with you, but I'm also seeing, like, trying to let go, trying to be free, trying to, what's the Devil in reverse about for them? Yeah, trying to relax. It says vacation, relax, treat self. Like, she doesn't want to keep holding on to the connection. She just wants to move on with her life. Like, we have grow, but she does, like, I think she cherishes the time that you've both had together. Says career growth, back to school, graduate, fun, relax. Like, all this is about being happy and moving forward. So it could just be saying with the Two of Cups that she's happy in her life right now. Or that she thinks you're happy in your life. I'm going to get Oracle because this is too confusing. You know, if there isn't much that they're thinking about you, then it could be talking about that, like, random cards coming out not making sense together. Could really just be because there's nothing to really say at the moment. But I'm going to pull from here just to get a general thing so that it's easier to interpret for, like, a mini reading. So, anything significant? What does... Oh, and I have another deck that I'm going to use that I haven't used in a while. So, what is T's energy towards Jessica right now? What's T's energy? Felt a soulmate connection to you. But also that the relationship had a pattern and they don't want to repeat the pattern. And we have silent treatment and abandonment. Feels like she abandoned you very suddenly. Feels like she abandoned you very suddenly. And it says that she's learned from that, but she's moving on. Learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. And then I'm going to pull from this deck for anything else. Sounds just like her? Okay. So she felt a very strong connection to you, and it could have scared her. And then she could have met somebody else too. So then there was just a lot going on, and I don't know, it just seems like she just all of a sudden decided that it was easier to just move on and, you know, go towards somebody new or something like that. So, what is her energy towards, what's T's energy towards Jessica? Okay, so transformation, your relationship with another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And we have twin flames. So, I'm seeing that she still feels connected to you in some way. But she could know about your current relationship and how it's moving forward. And then emotions are a necessary part of life, but they distort your perception and cloud your vision. Let go of resentment and healing. So she wants to heal the connection. She really wishes that both of you could just heal the connection. And her emotions got in the way. And now she's seeing the relationship from a different perspective. Like, she's thinking about the past. She keeps focusing on the past and wishing for forgiveness or wishing that she didn't do something. And it's saying that she's trying to let go of a grudge. She's trying to let go of what she did, her issues. So that's that Devil in reverse and Four of Pentacles reversed. Just really wanting to put it behind her, because I feel like there's just a lot of regret there for their actions. So I hope that helped. At the beginning it was confusing. Whoops. Okay, so who's next? Julie? Okay, Julie is next. Is it a mini or? She has 2 questions? Okay, 2 mini readings. How does Justine feel towards me, and why is Natalie being bold by liking my stuff? Dang. Why do you think? He said, okay, hear me out. What? Okay. How does Justine feel about Julie? She likes you. I already told you that, though, didn't I? So someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. Poor child. What is Justine's energy towards Julie? Cupid's arrow. Ooh. It says, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. I don't know what that's all about, but either way, it says Cupid's arrow, so it's like just symbolizing being struck by their feelings towards you, or Cupid's arrow. And then coffee cup, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. Me and Justine stopped talking because she's seeing someone else, and I was like, gotta go. Gotta blast. So, yeah, she does really like you, and she really liked spending time with you, says feeling uplifted. She loved talking to you, coffee cup. So, savoring the moment. She felt like you guys could be friends, even though there's fun flirting here too. But now she's like, the relationship's over, no second chances. Grow and transform your life. So now the sad stuff's coming out. Relationship's over, no second chances. Aw, because she has another person. It says the other woman. And then we have passion. Liking each other equally, having fun. She had fun talking to you. I want Mochi to pull a card for you. Hi, Mochi. So, tell me about... Mochi, look. Tell me about Justine's energy towards Julie. Okay? This one or this one? You gotta pick this one? This one or this one? Which one? She's usually pretty good at this. Which one? Judgment in reverse. Oh, okay. It's actually upright because I pulled from it upside down. So Judgment, she feels like your relationship has changed and that it's not able to go back to what it used to be. And I'm also seeing like a lesson learned as well. This would have been, oh, she's so happy, everything's great, but Judgment is what you got. You got Judgment, and she could be learning from the past, okay, and saying her goodbyes, that type of thing. Like, she is learning, maybe I shouldn't talk to my ex while I'm in a relationship, that type of thing. So that's how she feels towards you. And then I want to see, why is Natalie being bold by liking my stuff? Okay, let's see. Why is Natalie being bold? No, stay here. Everybody likes you. Why is Natalie being bold by liking her stuff? Hey! Get off my laptop! Looks like she just exited out of everything. Okay, no, she didn't. Good. Oh, here. This is a... That's a message for you guys from Mochi. Hey, get off! Okay, fine, here. I put her on the bed. But that's what she had to say to you guys. Because she's obsessed with you. Look. Obsessed. And then we have clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power, asserting her power in the connection. She likes you. And let's see one more. How many in line, Nolan? Well, so she's doing this because she can't get over you. She's still connected to you. 3? Oh, 2 people next. She still has strong feelings for you, and she's trying to flirt with you. We have fun flirting. And she's trying to be very clear and, like, open and straightforward about everything, about how she feels. Hold on. I'm going to use this deck. Okay. So, I looked at her tweets and she was like, miss you. And another dumb one. Oh, another one about missing, but it's dumb. Man, she's messed up. She's in a relationship and she's sending, like, code messages to you. Like, what? Strength in reverse, because she is not strong right now. The strength in reverse is about giving in to her feelings, like not being able to let go, not being able to control herself, her feelings. And 4 of Wands, I'm seeing that she's just feeling like she wants to connect with you. She wants to try and have some kind of connection. And we have triggers. So I think it's like trying to trigger you to feel what she's feeling type of thing. About nearly losing her ring. And then we have 6 of Wands. Let's get one more. How does she feel? 6 of Wands and 9 of Wands. She doesn't want to give up. This is her showing that she hasn't given up on you. That's why. 6 of Wands can be about social media. Community, like trying to get your attention. So she's trying to get your attention because she hasn't gotten over you and she's still holding on to the connection and she's not giving up. She's being persistent. She just wants to trigger you. She wants to show you. And it says force. So she's like trying to force something. Trying to force it. So I hope that helped you. Who's next one? I refresh the page. Nancy? Okay. You're welcome. All these triggers, I'm going to change my first question. Okay. Mochi, don't play with the fan. You're going to cut your paw. Stop it. Hold on. Did you send it on? What is it that Bertan likes or doesn't? Okay, you wanted to change that one. Is Bertan in love with me or feeling like he can? Okay, what did you want to change your first one to? What triggers Raton regarding me, good or bad? Just want to see what bothers him. Okay. Is this a in-depth one, Dylan? Okay. What triggers Raton? Alright, what triggers Raton in the connection? Change, endings, when new beginnings. We have change twice. Sudden change. What is the sudden change about? Okay, so what triggers him is feeling like your feelings could suddenly change for him. Like you could abandon him. We have fear of abandonment, or that his feelings could suddenly change for you. Does that make sense? Like we have two cards about endings, growth, or maybe that your feelings have changed. That too. It's just hard to interpret this. But either way, it's about changing feelings and fear of abandonment. So, being afraid that, I think he's had abandonment issues. Yeah. He's triggered by abandonment issues and also sudden changes, big changes in the connection. Yep. Just scared of change, scared of abandonment, scared of love even. So, it really could be any or all of those things. Honestly, it could be any or all of those things. I know it's a lot, but we have Ace of Pentacles. Money triggers him. Opportunities, new changes. Maybe he's just so used to sitting in his comfort zone, and yeah, a lot of time has passed. What? What, Mochi? She's meowing. Was that confirmation, Mochi? No, she wants to play. So, strength in reverse, insecurities, and overthinking, trying to do everything perfectly, thinking too much. Like, he triggers himself, basically. Like, this is his energy, King of Swords. She wants to be up. Come here. Hey. She keeps bonking her head. I'm afraid she's gonna, like, I don't know, lose brain cells by how many times she's bonked her head. She's so silly. Yeah, we have Six of Cups. He's afraid that you'll reject him. That's coming out again. He's afraid you'll reject him. He's afraid... Well, he wants to reconnect and have a relationship like you had before. Like, he's wishing for this reconnection. He's wishing for a long-term committed relationship. Like, we have family here, generations, like, being in this, living together, having the same home. Like, this is also showing children. It's showing that he's wishing to help you because he sees everything that you do for Layla. Everything that you do for Layla. So I think that does show strength on your part too. Strength that maybe he doesn't feel like he has. So he feels like, yeah, you are stronger than him. Yeah, he wants to go back to the good times. But also he wants a family. I think he wants to connect and feel that family bond. What was the other one, Nolan? Is Bertan in love with me or feeling like he can? Okay, let's see if he's in love with you. Is Bertan in love with Nancy? Or does he want to grow the connection? So, Five of Pentacles, but it landed reverse. He feels like the relationship needs a lot of improvement. Like, it's going from nothing to something at this point because you guys have been apart for so long. You haven't really had that connection, and it's showing that he is wishing and hoping and dreaming for this connection with you. We have the Sun. Why is the Sun here? And the Nine of Cups. King of Pentacles. He wants to be... Oh, wow. Hold on.
Yeah, 10 class.
Oh, I do? Okay. Hold on. I gotta unplug the mic. It's gonna exit out of live.
Right.
It's gonna fall. Okay. So it had to pause. Sorry. But I'm back. Is everything working? The volume is gonna be worse than it was, though. Just so you know. He wants to settle down. I feel at times that he is starting to feel. And I know he spies on me on Facebook. Yeah, so, oops. Is she under me?
No.
They're gonna move the channel. Okay, back to the reading. So, Five of Pentacles is about being, down and out, like not having a lot, not having much money. And then, King of Pentacles is about being abundant and prosperous, successful. So, he is feeling like he wants to be what you wish for, too. And I'm also seeing that maybe he feels like you'd want to live the lifestyle he wants to live. And that, are you religious too? I know you're spiritual, but do you and, Bertan ever talk about that together? Like sharing the same views or something? But he feels like it's part of his spiritual path in life, like, with the Hierophant. He wants a traditional type relationship, you know? And he feels like he could have that with you. I started back up, but I'm Christian, he's Catholic. Okay, so then this is just about traditions, then I think. He wants to have... He could want you to, yeah. But he wants to do something in a very... I'm buffering? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Is it better now? God, TikTok is so annoying. Sorry. Is it messing up for you guys? It's doing it again. He wants to do what? He wants to do everything in a, yeah, I might try Instagram Live. I don't know if it'll even be better. It's just, TikTok is extremely glitchy. Like, it's been messing up for me constantly. My internet is completely fine. Okay, he wants to do everything in a conventional, traditional way, like, a way that's been done before. He doesn't like surprises, he doesn't like change, he doesn't like things to be, different than what he's used to. Does that make sense? Melon, can you turn off the readings? How many do we have next? Like
One.
one? We have one person next. If anyone wants to be after them, let me know right now. Otherwise, I'm going to put them out of stock. Very conventional. Yes. So, if you triggered him by doing anything that was not old school, that is like morally, ethically, traditional, I think he would have to stand up for himself. I didn't even ask this, but it's coming out. And I think maybe that's just going to be kind of like a stipulation, or like, I don't know, just something that he's not going to bend on. Doesn't want you to drink. All right, so yeah, he would want you to change. I guess, yeah, he would want you to change. I'm seeing like wanting you to be like how he is, basically. But does he love her? Does he love her? Hold on. It's a different one. Who's next on? Okay. Does he love her? I think he feels like it could grow to that, or that he feels that now. So I'm going to say yes, because on the bottom we have unconditional love, and it keeps saying it manifesting exactly what you want, and then triggers resentment lessons. It's just that the biggest thing is that if you are able to do what he wants, basically, then he'll feel comfortable enough to love you like that. And it says unconditional love, but I feel like it's not exactly unconditional. I know, I don't either. Because I feel like love is unconditional, but yeah, this is conditions. Because it says manifesting exactly what you want, and then we have wishing for something to be a certain way, to change. So, alright, I hope that helped you, made sense. Olivia's next. She may end up being the last person unless anybody wants to be after Olivia. Then I'm gonna go. As he is Armenian and they are strict on tradition, yeah. So, I think so. He wants you to be a certain way. Because remember the biggest thing. Remember his messages to you the last time you guys talked was, you haven't changed at all. Like, he was getting so angry because you messaged him while you had been drinking. And that's the thing that really set him off, that freaked him out, that triggered him. He wants you to change. And you said sorry, and he thinks that you changed now or something. Alright, so Olivia, are you here? Yeah, he doesn't want you to do that at all. You would have to stop doing that, I think. Or you would have to show him that you've stopped. Okay? Because that was a big problem for him in the relationship. Didn't he get really mad at you every time you did that, and it would cause issues every time? Okay, no problem. Did he not trust your friends? Or is it just a religious thing? You're here now? Okay. Pulling it up now. Sorry. We're yawning. Sorry. Okay. What does Jack think of his ex, the girl he's talking to again physically? He never met them? Okay, well, maybe he just thought that they were a bad influence or something. Well, I don't remember if, in those messages that we talked about you just saying, sorry. I shouldn't have done that. That's everything. I have changed. Because he was so pissed off thinking like, oh, you're still the same. You haven't changed at all. He was just being really rude. I'm glad he said sorry about that. Yes, so. I'm glad he said that he was sorry too, and he wasn't just like, mm-hmm. You better be. Okay, so Olivia. Is Jack. I'll use a different deck. Is Jack attracted to, or how does he feel about his ex? So the last cards that we got, remember it did say attraction and passion. I think he was just, sorry, excuse me. I think he was just really angry at the time too because when you were drinking, you were repeating yourself or something. He said that, he's like, I've already said all I can say. And he kept wanting to not talk. I don't know, there was just a lot that was bothering him. And I remember it was on a full moon in Aries. It keeps freezing. Let me know when it's working, because I keep seeing you leaving and then coming back. So I was still talking to Nancy because I felt like it wasn't working for you, because I just saw you leave and then I just saw you come back. I can go back to Wi-Fi if it's messing up. Let me know. You had to leave and come back? Okay. Do you live in the States? I wonder if it messes up for certain people or something. Okay. So, how does he feel about his ex? Oh. Is he attracted to his ex? Okay, affectionate, attentive, tender. Who's this one? Ah. Is Jack attracted to his ex? What does he think of her physically? Oops. So far, nothing. So far, nothing. So I will pull from tarot then. Alright, Melissa, I think you'll be the last person then. Thank you. You'll be next after this. Alright, is Jack attracted to his ex physically? I think he is, because I think they had like a hookup type connection. Ha! 9 of Pentacles! So he feels the same way, or he thinks the same of her as he does you, with 9 of Pentacles coming out. So, is Jack attracted to his ex? Well, hold on. 9 of Cups and the Death card. Is he attracted to her? What does he think of his ex physically? This is telling me about something else. I'm gonna get 3 more. Alright, so is he attracted to his ex physically? I'm gonna say yes, since I'm just getting like a lot of positive cards, and I remember it said attraction last time. Oh my god, too many. 4 of Wands, the Sun, 10 of Pentacles, yeah. I'm just gonna say yes. I got yes, yes, yes. And also, we talked about the Fool card being how he feels towards himself, but I want to see, since you both got 9 of Pentacles, I want to see specifically what it says about like attraction or physical features or something like that, just to see if I missed anything, because that's the only card that's like standing out, and I mean, I know what it's saying, but I don't know if maybe I'm missing something, or if there's another interpretation of it, because we talked about it earlier. I mean, it is just all about beauty, just like we were talking about. Yeah, it's saying the same thing that I said earlier. Yeah. So, well, it said the same for both of you, since you both got 9 of Pentacles. So he does think that you're attractive, and he does think that she's attractive. Okay, so tell me, how does he think about Olivia's attraction? I'll use 2 different decks. Tell me about Jack towards Olivia physically. Hold on. Tell me about Jack towards Olivia physically. Okay, so I have the sun, the moon. Really? The sun and the moon. 3 of Cups. We have friendship. 3 of Swords. What in the world? Olivia, I don't know why when I do your readings, why they come so contradictory. Because remember, we talked, like, you had the Fool and the Knight of Pentacles, 2 different cards for attraction. You have the Sun and the Moon. This is about clarity and happiness. And then we have anxiety, fear, illusion, confusion, and then happiness and sadness. And this is supposed to all be about you. So I think he's conflicted. Yeah, it made a lot of sense in the previous reading, but then in this one, what in the world? The Sun, the Moon, the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Swords. There's happy, sad, happy, sad. But as far as attraction goes, oh, remember I said that he thinks that you would hurt him? And, oh yeah, okay, now it's all coming together. Okay, so, remember on one of our first readings we did, I said that he thinks you're the type of person that would hurt him because you are, like, too good for him, or that a lot of people like you, that you're really beautiful, that, yeah, I mean, basically just feels like you're too good for him and that you would hurt him. And I feel like that attraction that he feels towards you, it's like he doesn't think he has a chance, like I was saying before. He just really doesn't feel like he has a chance with you. Alright, so attraction towards her a little bit more here. The Moon and then 3 of Pentacles again. He's uncertain about this also because you work together. But Page of Wands, oh no, my Page of Wands is broke. Page of Wands is also attraction as well. This is the only one that I've gotten so far that's been more of like sexual attraction, because the Wands are more sexual. The Pentacles are not like that, neither is the Moon. So I think his attraction towards you is different because it's not, he doesn't feel like he has a chance with you or that he could be with you. So now let's see towards the other person, towards the ex. So how does he feel physically, or what does he think about his ex physically compared to Olivia? So he's attracted to her too, like I was saying earlier. Oh, fell underneath the table. Where's she at now? Is she in the cage?
Mom has it.
Oh, I don't know. 9 of Pentacles again. He feels kind of the same way. 3 of Cups. He feels the same way towards both of you, I feel. 2 of Cups, yeah. But he feels like I mean, they already had a relationship, so it's like more, he could be in a relationship with her. Because he already was. But anyways, yeah. He does, I think he feels attracted to her too, but maybe more so at least towards how he felt in the past, because they've already had a connection. Does that make sense? So I hope that helped you. He feels more uncertain about you than her for some reason with that moon that keeps coming out. And also the moon would be like mysterious, just mysterious and uncertain. Maybe because he hasn't seen you like that. He doesn't know. Does that make sense? And then Melissa's next. Hold on. Mochi's crying. I'm gonna go pick her up. Hopefully that didn't mess up for you a lot. I'm still gonna post this one on YouTube like I did the other one. Like naked is what I mean. You're welcome. Okay. He was crying. So Melissa is next. When you have the chance, I wanted to ask you a question about tarot. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Melissa, what is your question? Hey. No. Don't bite the cards. What's your question, Melissa? And then, did you pay on Venmo or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my question.
Oh, okay. Okay. How do you describe the Queen of Wands in terms of physical appearance? Like, what's your perspective? So Queen of Wands is very confident in herself, and I think that the Queen of Wands would be very physically attractive. Very, how do I explain this? Since it's a wand, I do think it's really attractive, but I think hers would be like more mature. What does Robert want from our connection? His feelings and intentions. And you said, in terms of physical appearance, so blonde hair, light features. The Queen of Wands has blonde hair, and she has pale, well, I think she has tan skin. And she wears bright colored clothes. And, well, she's a queen, so that's why I say mature. Okay. So tell me, what are his feelings and intentions? What does Robert... Stop it. Come over here. What does Robert want from the connection with Melissa? So we have 3 cups. He wants to be friends. He wants to keep the connection with you, how it's currently going. And we have judgment here. And the Ace of Cups. Whoa. So I think that he does really want, like, he wants to go from friends to something more. But he's not doing it. Like, it says that he's not doing it by, like, taking action towards it. Because he knows that he would have to, like, really change the relationship. He would have to make some changes. You're welcome, Olivia. Love you too. Have a good night or day, wherever you are. But let's see. So, yeah, judgment would be that he would have to heal from his past. He would have to, like, really make some big changes in his life. And then he does see the opportunity. Well, he knows that there's an opportunity there for him to date you. Okay? Because the 4 of Cups is here. And the 4 of Cups is showing that there's an opportunity, but he's not taking it. So, let's see. What are his intentions towards What does he intend on doing? It's buffering. Ah! I'll switch to whatever's next. I don't know what it's on right now. I'll switch to Wi-Fi. Hey. Is it working now? Oh my god. Yeah, this keeps happening. The person who starts talking the most starts getting censored, and then it starts messing up for them. Okay, so what are his intentions towards Melissa? What are his intentions towards Melissa? It's gonna hit you in the face if you don't watch out. To be supportive of you. Yeah, wow, we have King and Queen of Cups. Hey, get back here. Queen and King of Cups. To be like a team, you know? Like, it's saying that he doesn't want to give up on the relationship. I know, I haven't been posting all the lives because they've been okay so far. Nobody's really been asking about it. And there was a lot that I didn't post, but now I know that I need to post these. I usually, lately anyways, since I got her, I haven't been doing it as much as I should. Okay, so he does want a close relationship with you. Like, let me see, what type of close relationship? What type of close relationship does he want with Melissa, or intend on having with her? Does he intend on having with her? No, can you play with her? She just fell off of it. She's really bored. Making new memories with you. And, wow, okay, so it says unconditional love, falling in love, giving and receiving affection. So, he intends on eventually, but not today, look, I got not today. He intends on eventually making new memories with you and being in a romantic relationship, but it's like, not today. Why? He's so strange. Because of boundaries? You guys have talked for so long. I'm afraid of being hurt. Sad separation, grieving, mourning, feeling lost. It's skipping a lot. I'm so sorry. That's TikTok. So much past trauma, yes. It's saying that he needs to work on his fear of intimacy, like, it says rebuilding, being persistent, working on it. And then it says fear of intimacy, listening to his ego. So there's just so many issues here. Actually, I'm going to use this one. So tell me about what he wants. What does he want with Melissa? What does he want with her? The stork. What is that? I forget what that one was. Oh, where's the Letterman thing? That one? Alright, well, hold on. I'll just look it up. I thought I had the book next to me and then it would be faster, but it says, going through a process of where you're redefining certain aspects of yourself. It's like something that starts from within, like a change in the way that you define love in your own identity. That's deep. So I said, what does he intend on doing? And it says change, movement. It indicates change, transition, transformations. So going through a process where you're redefining certain aspects of yourself, changing the way you define love in your identity. It tends to shape the actions that you take and how you make decisions. So he wants to change himself And it says, it's most times a very slow process. To understand where in life that you're changing, you'll have to take a look at the surrounding cards. Okay, so what does he want to change? It also indicates cycles and returns. So he could keep on finding himself wanting to change. He's trying to change how he sees commitment and relationships. Okay, long-term committed relationships. I know, that's what I think of too. But they say, like, when I first got this deck, that's my first thought, but it says that sometimes... Oh, wait, hold on. It indicates changes, transitions, transformation. The stork is known as a bird with long migratory patterns, sometimes traveling between seasons between the southernmost tip of Africa to Europe. So that's talking about long cycles, long migrations and change and transitions. So over a very long period of time, which it's already been, right? Like, hasn't it been like a year? He's wanting to redefine himself and how he views commitment and marriage and relationships. And then, hopefully not another year. Yeah, for real. Also, they have on this website combinations. So I want to see stork in the ring because I feel like it'll say what I just said. Whoops. There it is. It says a commitment to change, changing commitment. Hold on. Change towards commitment, migrate and move towards commitment with you. And then we have scythe. Ugh. Is that about danger or hasty decisions? Like trying not to make, yeah, ending transformation, sudden transformation. He doesn't want it to happen suddenly. He wants it to happen over time. And then we have you. He's really hoping that you don't change your mind and give up on him as well. But he feels like you will. He feels like your feelings are depleting with the mouse. Yeah, he feels like you are not going to stay committed, or that you won't always feel the same way about him. So this is about admiration. And you see the lovebirds. You know, lovebirds like stay together for the rest of their life. He feels like love dwindles. The mouse is about dwindling, depleting. Because you can think of it as like a little infestation. Something that just eats away slowly, you know? So he feels like love dies. Love always dies. And that nothing is forever, that type of thing. He's pessimistic, he has abandonment issues, yes. I can see that. Him already thinking about love as like a bad thing. So that's why it's saying he has to change his perception of love and commitment and the danger that he feels with it. And letter, of course, is about communication, information. Let's see what it says. I really like this deck. It's really been fun to read. Oh my god, did you hear that, guys? My cat just growled. She's like a dog. She growls. She doesn't... Oh, okay, here we go. Communication creates transformation. Oh. He wants to eventually tell you how he feels. Yeah, and I think that's why. Oh my god, what are you doing, psycho? Alright, one more, then I'm gonna go. Anything else that she needs to know about him? Look, I'm just piling him up. I love doing that. layer upon layer. One more. What does Melissa really need to know in the end about Robert? If you could just give me one card. Stars. So stars about hope and faith. It's okay to have hope and faith. I feel like it's saying that because you have had that for a long time with him, and I think he has faith in the connection. And let's see exactly, it's about wish fulfillment, dreams, progress towards your goals. It's saying that he's making progress. This card represents the journey towards those visions and the dream itself. It can also mean that hope and trust. In moments of doubt, the star beckons us to have faith, that it'll all turn out well in the end, and that the path is sometimes long and winding, and it cannot always be straightforward and smooth. And we look up at the stars and we contemplate the vastness of space. We are humbled, but remember that although we are only a tiny fraction of the universe, it is all connected, blah, 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 blah. It's going deep now. Anyways, it's just asking you to have more faith. That's all. He needs to have more faith. He needs to be hopeful. I think he really is the one that needs the faith. And I did see it came out kind of reversed. I don't know if they have reversal meanings. On the website it doesn't really say that they have reversal meanings, so it could be saying that he's lacking faith. But yeah. Melon, play with that kid. She needs help.
Were you asking anything else?
Does anyone want to be next? Let me know now. Otherwise I'm gonna go. I don't think I want to do another one actually. I'll be here tomorrow. I already asked earlier. There's only a couple people watching now, and there's like 5 people. I'm gonna go. You're welcome, Melissa. Alright. See you guys.